Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and the bell so you'll be notified every time that I drop a new video. So today is injection day and I am on my third injection for the 7.5. I haven't really had a lot of different symptoms. Everything's been pretty constant. I have the same constipation issues, and if you see my last video, I did mention that my doctor did suggest getting magnesium tablets, but I did a little research on it and I didn't think that it would work for me, so I opted to do something else where I did a lot of research on, and I got this here. It's the Digestive Enzymes. I have been seeing some movement and it's supposed to help with bloat. Now, for those of you that don't know, and this is something that I just found out as well, being on a GLP-1, it bloats you really bad. So I'm coming in, my body is coming in, but I still have that bloat. So these things are here. It helps keep the bloat, get your stomach down, and that gas out of you. Now, the first day that I was taking this, I was burping and I was passing gas, all that stuff. So I'm like, well, something is moving down there, and I actually like it. So I will say something that I did experience, or I have been experiencing, is breakouts randomly. So don't lie, I got breakout there. So I don't know if maybe it's a hormonal thing, something's going on with my body. My body is trying to figure out what's going on with it, but I'm just dealing with it as it comes. So I will say that I am working out. I try to go to the gym or do a home workout between 2 to 3 times a week, but for the most part, I'm just trying to figure out what will work for me. I'm still at the beginning stages of taking Zepbound. Well, I actually started this in mid-November, and I started it off at the 2.5, and I just gradually made my way up to the 7.5. So I was on the 2.5 for a month, and then I got on the 5.0, and I was on that for 2 months. So now I'm finally getting up to the 7.5, and I would probably be on the 7.5 for 2 months, and then I'm gonna possibly jump up to the 10 milligrams. Now, at first I was a little bit weary about going that high, but if I'm not seeing weight loss, I'm definitely gonna increase my dosage. My doctor only prescribed me to be on this up until June, so I want to at least get down to 130 to 135 pounds by then. So these last couple of weeks, I haven't seen much weight come off. I've been fluctuating back and forth, so I'm kind of stuck at the 169 to 167 pounds, and sometimes I would look at the scale and I'm at 170 pounds. So that's been one of my challenges, is actually getting past that 165 mark. So when I started this, I was at 175 pounds, so it wasn't a whole lot of weight that I've dropped so far. I actually was on a different weight loss medication when I first started, and I was on the phentermine, and that actually really works. And I would say that was a really good appetite suppressant, but in my area, I only was allowed to be on it for 3 months. So thankfully, I got approved for the Zepbound after my 3 months on the phentermine. So here I am now. So I've been doing it in my leg for the last 2 weeks. So I think I'm gonna keep it at my leg for this week and next week. And then if I don't see any movement, I'm definitely going to change my injection site. So far I have had it in my belly area. That's where I started for about, I believe, 2 months or so. So now I'm starting off in my thigh area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll let you know how I feel about it afterwards. So I just did my injection in my thigh area. It's a little painful, and I find it a little bit more painful than my belly area or my arm, which is weird. I would have expected it to be a little bit more painful in your belly area, but unfortunately it's a little bit more tender for me in that area. So I would definitely say that from a scale 1 to 10, as far as the uncomfortableness or how painful it is, I would say probably maybe a 5. For me, I have a higher pain tolerance, but that kind of stung a little bit. But I'm trying to do things I find out on the internet. I'm definitely part of Wegovy and Zepbound and Ozempic Facebook groups. So it's good having a community behind you and being able to reach out to people and say, hey, is this something that you guys are experiencing? It's really encouraging as well. And that's what I'm trying to build here on YouTube. I'm just going to continue to work out And I think that that's my hardest, most challenging thing, is being consistent and going to the gym and making sure that I get my 2 to 3 times in a week for my workout. So if you guys are experiencing some digestive issues or some constipation or bloat, I would definitely suggest getting the Digestive Enzymes. It has been working for me. My bloating is slowly going down. Now, I just started taking it a few days ago, so I have a 60-day supply. I'm hoping that by the end of the 60 days, I'll see a big difference in my midsection. So that's all I got. I don't have any more. Please share, subscribe to my channel. I'm definitely trying to grow, and so far I am growing. It's a slow grind, but I'm super happy about the people that subscribe to my channel so far and been sharing my content or sharing their experiences and things like that. So thank you guys. So again, stay happy, stay motivated, and we are knocking this out the park. I'll leave you with this. Bye.